Hello, welcome back to another minor set between the Thunder and Tugboats. We have, I think, two number one seeds coming in, or number one and number two.
Well, they got to be number one, number two, because they're in the same division. So
yeah,
I think the Thunder ended up being the number one seed, Pikes Peak Thunder, and Tugboats are number two. But these were the top two for sure in this division all year long.
Yeah, the Thunder here, kind of an old new group, kind of a mix of last year, but new faces. We talked about Tyler Harkins earlier in the show. Zach Tomac kind of playing with this team. He had a little complication early, and he had slated to play semi-pro, but he ended up with this team, and him and Tyler Harkins have really taken over for this team.
Yeah, Harkins, again, I think we mentioned it earlier, is a leading scorer in the entire division, East, all of it, from what I understand. And the Tugboats obviously can play. They represented the Rocky Mountain Division last year at the finals. So they're looking to move on and do that again this year. Should be a really, really good matchup.
Yeah, it looks like we have kind of the same story we had in the last series. We have Chris Bradford playing in net for the Thunder, and trying to see who they started here. There's an early goal there from,
I think it was 40. Is it 47?
I thought it said 37.
Well, we don't have a 37, so you're welcome. I think it might have been Matt Clift, maybe. Looks like these guys got all new uniforms.
Yeah, it does.
We'll try and figure that out. Nice little move, though.
Yeah.
I don't care who it was. Nice little toe drag move, and that's sending a message early that they're here to play.
Yep.
I don't care what seed is who.
Yeah, that was Xander Hames there with the puck. Lost his footing, fell down. He's gonna skate to the corner, fall again. Xander can shoot a puck.
Heavy. Normally off the glass, but definitely heavy.
Vest is going to move the puck up. Gets picked off, but right back to Xander Hames. Going to take a shot, but that's going to go off. Good Tugboats.
That was Morgan Capps back there playing D for the Tugboats, off his foot and into the corner.
Shot there blocked by Vest, and we picked up by Salloway. Move behind the net for Rustenbach. You know, you always see the stats of the people who score and the people who assist and all the points. And I feel like Michelle Rustenbach is really an undervalued on the stat sheet player.
100%. She brings everything you'd ever want. She's willing to play the defensive end, willing to block shots, gets a stick on everything. If we could do a little better job of the plus minus, which obviously is really hard to do, at this point, and we could work towards that as a league, but I'll bet you she's, high in the pluses and probably leading the division in something like that.
Yeah.
100%. Does not do anything. She's physical out there. She doesn't take penalties. It's all the little things that if you're not the coach or the GM such as you, or somebody that's been around her for as long as I've been around her, you might not recognize that. You're right. But anybody would want her on your team.
Yeah, and another one of those players we talked about, Timmy Skrzynski, last set. She's another goalie who kind of, they end up playing out and just gets a piece of everything. Like you said, not afraid to go down. I've seen her go in a full butterfly.
Yeah.
As a player.
It's a block shot.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You don't have a chest protector on.
Yeah.
On the Tugboat side, they've, again, last year, they were dominant last year. And it's good to see they've had some competition here, being in the same division as the Pikes Peak team here. But they're continuing that now. I mean, they came out, scored in the first 30 seconds of the game, trying to keep that going. We have Harkins and Tomac on the floor right now with
De La Rosa, Carter, it looks like.
And Carter.
I mean, if the Thunder squad's gonna play with these guys and and gonna outscore them, which obviously is what the job for everybody. Tomac and Harkins are gonna have to play really well, and especially on the offensive end. Oh, that looked like almost too many men. There's Harkins with the puck.
Tomac's going to get a stick on that knock to the corner. Harkins pick it up. They kind of come together, all 4 of them.
Yeah, like both all stuck on the wall there.
Definitely a different pace here from the last set. Everything's faster.
Yeah.
Both teams are buzzing up and down the floor, which is good. I think the Thunder are running 12 today. It looks like Tugboats have 10.
3-2 here.
Tries to get it through.
Oh.
Gets a shot on net there by Hames. Can't find the back of the net. We're going to chip that up. Glove down by.
Who was the glove down by? I missed it. I was waiting on you to tell me. I missed it.
Glove down by the Tugboats.
Oh, it is still wet. Oh, Tapia just got laid out, and that's going to be a call.
Yep. Recognized here, and they're going to feed it back.
Good job by Hames.
Yep. Get Bradford to the bench. Now they got to figure out what they're going to do. I assume here the PP we're going to see Hames, Tomac, Harkins. Who goes in front? Or no, Tapia.
Tapia. That was Ada that ran over Johnny Tapia, though. He's still out there getting in the way of things.
They're doing a good job of extending this odd man. Here, let's look at this penalty here.
Handle it.
Oh. All right, they're going to blow it down. So here's the penalty here. You said Ada's going to take down.
Yeah, he just
James.
he doesn't even.
Oh,
he doesn't even try to get out of the way. Doesn't even try to get out of the way. No. That's a pretty. Again, I'm not a referee, but that's a pretty easy call. I feel like I could have called that. So yeah, you got. That's
Tomac.
a lefty. Who's taking the face-off?
Tomac.
What's he got his stick turned around with? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Tomac's taking the face-off. Julian Salloway's out there also. He's the other lefty. Dan De La Rosa. Tomac's the only righty.
I don't see that often, at least in roller hockey. It feels like everybody's a righty.
I know. Well, that's the American way. We kind of screw things up. Nice try by
There's
Harkins. That was Salloway's got to be ready for a puck. Forced a little bit there. Tomac. 5 minutes to go here in the first. You're right. The pace has been pretty good here early.
When you say 5 minutes, it feels like we just started. I mean, we talked about it last series. These 12-minute periods, they go.
Yeah.
Especially, again, with a game like this, up and down the floor, up and down the floor. There's no stoppages. 12 minutes is 12 minutes. Save there by Bradford. Going to be picked up by De La Rosa, settled. There's a change here. They have a chance to break out. De La Rosa just moves up the floor, moves it over to Tomac. He's going to give it to Harkins. Back up to De La Rosa. Over to Tomac, who's going to shoot. That's going to be held.
That was Williams. Kyle Williams in that there.
Yeah.
Was safe.
Good save there by Williams.
Changed a couple people up here in the power play with only 10 seconds to go. Tapia, heavy shot. You want to watch a kid. He's only a 16-year-old kid, just called up when he turned 16.
That's the fun thing about the league is it's different ruling. Again, we talk about differences with PIHA than other rules. You know, it's birthier for a lot of these tournament style organizations. Narch. Oh, big shot there.
That's Tapia. We just talked about him.
Yeah, I saw that same shot from him last night coming down that side. Shoots short side high. And I think that's Mom there right behind the net, happy for him.
And, there's, yeah, I mean, Williams, he's right at the top of the circle, and thanks for coming right under the bar. Even the towel goes up in the air. Yeah, he can shoot the puck, and he doesn't mind doing it. 16-year-old kid called up, I think it was like October, November. He started a little early, didn't get all the sets in, but played the rest of them, 14, 16 games this year, and he can fire a puck.
So we got a 1-1 game, 3.5 minutes left in the first. Getting a little space here for the Tugboats. Kind of wheeling and dealing around.
Good stick. I think that was Matt Parr up high. Here's again. Oh.
Sven Schmelzer getting into it with the goalie.
Going hard to the net there. That pass is just a little behind him. Good idea by Tappy. Oh, nice move.
Oh,
nice
goal. Shot. That's Billy Frick. He makes a really nice move and an even better shot.
Yeah, he was in after the move. He was in tight. And he's in pretty tight after this move here. Gets it on his stick. He's a little more room than I thought, but goes roof right over the goalie. Bradford's.
He freezes Bradford, gets him to go down, and then just goes over the glove.
That was a nice move. Nice play. And a great response, right? Tapia comes down and buries one short side. Make it a 1-1 game, and then Frick comes down, takes over the game, and puts the Tugboats back up 2-1.
And that's Harkins trying to cut in through the middle. The Tugboats have seemed to respond well to knowing who's on the floor, knowing what they need to do when they're out there, taking away Harkins.
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand coming in, right? I would assume that, look, you got Tomac and Harkins out here, and if they don't score during a game, we should be winning the game. We should be winning the series. Oh, nice save.
Opportunity there from Tomac.
Yeah.
But Williams was up to the task.
It's a nice save. That looked like I might have snuck through. It didn't.
Gavin Carter loses the puck in the middle. Tugboats come down.
Frick.
Same shot. No, that's not Frick. That's 37. There's two 47s, so I guess it's either Clift or Martinez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's Clift.
Yeah, so he comes around.
His vest goes flying through the middle there. But it started with a Gavin Carter turnover there in the middle, and I love Gavin. He's phenomenal dude. But that was a little pizza right there in the middle, and Cliff took advantage of it.
2 minutes left here in the first period of the first game. Tugboats have the advantage 3-1. Getting confirmation here from the score box that is Clift.
Job, Ashton Goebel. That's why he gets the big bucks in there. De La Rosa. De La Rosa's a good player here too, and has helped this team to that first seed. Nice save by Williams.
Holloway's another one of those players that turned 16 early in the season but missed a couple sets.
Good stick by Xander Hames.
Yep. Michelle Rustenbach's going to chip that up to Hames. They're going to move it back over to De La Rosa. Going for a change.
Another good play by Xander.
Hames can't handle that one. It's going to be turned over. But Rustenbach's going to step up, take that lane away. Good movement here by the Thunder.
Yeah, good job possessing a puck. That's the guy you want to have it.
Almost looks like a power play right now. I mean, the Tugboats have fallen back into almost a triangle or a square. Just trying to box them out. And I think that could come back to bite them if they try to sit back too much.
Yeah, 100%. And I don't know, because obviously this Thunder team can score. Oh, he got them both. De La Rosa, and I think that's Ada again going to the box. He doesn't mind mixing it up a little bit. That's the second time there in the box.
Feels like home, really, for him.
I don't know. I know you talked about the Tugboats kind of falling back a little bit, and I don't know if it's maybe they're thinking, okay, there's only 14 seconds left in this period. Let's get through this.
And here's Clift again trying to break in.
Oh, nice
Gets
save.
a second shot on net.
Bradford with a great save.
Yep. Getting up, trying to retrieve his stick. Going through the middle.
Oh,
Good
Tomac
save
had a chance.
there by Williams. Right at the end of the period, he had an opportunity. Just couldn't finish. Harkins trying to go through the middle there. Again, they're just collapsing on him.
Yeah, yeah. Well coached. I think Bradford gets across in this. We're watching a little replay here.
Gets a
Makes
chip
me
out.
so, yeah.
Well, kind of goes off the inside of his leg
Is
there.
that what it was? That was Clift again, not quitting on a play though, and just trying to get a puck to a net. Goalie's scrambling.
Yeah. And then coming back down the other way. I don't know if we have a replay of that, but Tomac has an opportunity and Williams just comes out, takes away the angle, stays big. Well, first period's in the books, 3-1 Tugboats. First goal there from Clift, I believe.
Yep.
Tomac feeds.
That was
Harkins
Hark
there, but
with
he
an opportunity.
makes a nice save.
Yeah.
Harkins again. Harkins and Tomac are involved, but not on the score sheet so far. Another save here by Bradford, trying to stay strong. Here's the power play. Opportunities were there, but Williams stayed strong. Tapia finds it under the bar. And then it starts Clift over the glove. Or, sorry, who was that? Frick over the glove. And then Clift, kind of very similar shots.
Yeah, really nice shots. I mean, I don't know too many goalies in the league that are gonna make that save. Yeah, the wheels kind of fell off there for about a 45-second to a minute and a half time slot, and then all of a sudden it's a 3-1 game after Johnny Tapia scores a goal for the Thunder.
All right, so second period starts here. Tapia moves it to Harkins. Harkins walks, gives it to Tomac, but Tomac misses.
I don't know if he fanned on that or if Tugboats, he fanned on that. Thanks for that. My eyes are bad.
So Tugboats here, bring the puck back. They're gonna sit and just try to control.
I don't know that this is normal. I mean, sitting back like this is okay. I don't know that this is in their normal nature to play the game. They like to get up and down the rink, which is probably a little bit of a positive right now, unless you can't stop them. But for the Thunder, that okay, they're at least going to give us opportunities for possible turnover, unlike some other teams where.
And we talked about it. About we don't think they should sit back. But the other thing you have to think about is that we talked about earlier. Bradford, one goalie. If they're going to sit on it, they're going to give him a chance to rest.
Right.
And he's got to play 3 games. I mean, you want to keep him busy.
Right.
I think Tomac blocked that one. Harkins has it coming through the middle. Tomac going across. Gets a shot high and wide. Outlet pass here to the Tugboats. Coming down, trying to get through the middle, but it's broken up. Chipped back. And Thunder are going to make a change and try and figure out what to do. Harkins couldn't handle that one. It looks like he's going to go to the bench. Tugboats take possession and scan the floor, move it up the wall.
Job, but you brought it up. Good job by Rustenbach there, just to take a little bit of a body and then find the puck. You know, she knew, okay, this guy's not bumping it around me. I'm going to run into the body and then find a puck. She did a good job there. Tugboats obviously get it back and now give it back. It's Carter down there in the corner.
He's got a little room here. Needs to make a good decision. Gets the puck up to
Salaway. It's a good
Salaway.
shot.
Gets it on net, but Williams just eats it up.
It's a good shot through the wickets of that D-man there. I don't know if we'll see that one, but we got a call.
Not sure.
Perez exercise. I don't know if you know, but he's got his name in the back. Perez exercised his option to make a
Here's the penalty. I think they're going to call a trip here on.
Yeah, they are. And I don't know. We just missed a little bit. I don't know if he stuck his foot out a little bit.
I think he got his stick between the skates.
Carter did go down hard though. Opportunity here for the Thunder.
They need to convert. Really get some momentum here. Not that they look slow, but they're looking a little deflated.
Yeah, agreed. I think just a little. Yeah, there's no intensity. There's no. And I will tell you, like I just watched the last because he's a good guy and I know him and he's been a part of the organization. But there's another call.
We're going to go to even threes.
Yeah, yeah. And Tomac, he's a little out of it right now. He was like his last shift. I watched him 2 times go out of his way one stride to try and bump into a guy. It's not his game. No, that's not your game. Your game is let's hearken you get out there and bury some opportunities. So I think he's a little off his game a little bit. And the Tugboats will do that. They don't mind running their mouths a little bit. They don't mind hooping and hollering every time they score a goal. They don't mind blowing teams out and not exactly taking it easy when you know you're winning a hockey game, So that upsets people. But if you're going to win a hockey game and you're a part of the Thunder, you can't fall into that. Like just go battle. It's not like you're totally out of the game here.
Yeah, I don't know how many hoots you heard last year. Boop, boop. They chew.
Oh, I didn't.
They chew. After every they don't do it as much now.
I get it. I know. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. He can't hear me at all. A lot of room out here. I don't know. Actually, Tomac, it hurts that he's in a box right now.
Yeah. Tomac he works.
Yeah. And he's buried some opportunities for these guys this year.
He's been one of those swing guys for the Thunder for the last couple of years, kind of going up, down, up, down. Played a couple games semi last year. I think he played a few games for semi this year, him and Harkins.
By Michelle. Yeah.
But, he needs to be out there. He needs to be skating.
Oh.
There was an opportunity there, just couldn't get a stick on it.
That was Hames with a good opportunity late there there on a PK. Now Thunder on a PK as Tugboats even strength.
10 seconds left though on Tomac, so it's quick. It's not a long power play. 7.5 left.
Save by Bradford.
Bradford's going to get the cover there. Thunder are going to be full strength going into this face-off.
Good little slide and little slip pass right in front of the net there. And Chris stayed with it. So we're back to 4-on-4 action here.
And here's the Tugboats again, kind of just cycling it back. We talked about uncharacteristic for their game.
Yeah, but I just think it'll eat. I think this is the right play. I just think it'll eat at them a little bit because they like to get up and down the rink, just watching them some. But
might be uneasy for them.
Yeah, it's just like, no, let's just go. Which as a league I'm okay with because it's fun to watch going up and down. But there's Parr out there for a little bit.
Getting involved.
Yeah.
A little kick of the stick there.
Yeah, it was.
Schmelzer doing a pretty good job there, putting the pressure on at that F1 position.
Good job just to step in. Yeah, exactly. And now we get possession. They get possession. Sorry. Crosby with the puck.
Douglas going to pick it up off the wall. Shot wide. Harkins is going to take possession here. Try and get it over to Tomac.
He's got a third one. Tried to force it to Harkins. Tapia was open there.
Still time, though. 6 minutes.
There's plenty of time.
5:57 left. Tugboats are up 3-1 over the Thunder.
And Williams, good job there, because honestly, he hasn't had too much opportunity to really stay in the game here.
Yeah.
But and this is just a little hop, and the biggest scorer in the league right now is right on top of you there. So to stay with that, a little poke check, and then stay, find that puck. Good job by Williams.
Yeah, De La Rosa here. Pass it up to Tomac. Tomac's going to cycle in the middle, but give it back up top to Carter. Harkins over to De La Rosa. Looking for Tomac across the middle, but Tugboats are there to break it up.
They're doing a good job of just falling back and taking care of the house.
Yeah, what is that, the 2-1-1, everybody calls it.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't know. It's like a box. Who knows? Opportunity here, 3-on-2.
He's got to find the puck here.
Yeah, I think Tomac's totally out of it right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a penalty.
Right here.
Just like
yeah.
going out of his way, right, to get not his game at all.
Yeah.
And they're taking Hark out of the game, so Harkins out of the games.
Yeah.
Good job defensively.
They're doing a really good job of taking him out. Maybe a little. And this is where it's going to get interesting. There's 4 minutes left. They just got to stay out of trouble. I mean, you can't do something stupid that's going to get you taken out of the next game.
Right.
Not that this game's over, but you got to keep your head here. And both Tomac and Harkins are both frustrated.
Yeah, game's difficult, right? It's hard. That's why we all love it. The game is hard. And Tugboats are doing a great job. They if they feel like they can score 3 goals and win a hockey game, then we'll fall back and eat some pucks. Let's do it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
I think they have something to prove to themselves, not to anybody else. But last year, with them being so dominant in this division and then coming to the playoffs, the finals, and they struggled.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think this year they feel like they have something to prove to everybody. And maybe that's what's going to be the driving force here for them, is not only do they want to get back to finals and prove to the rest of the league that they should be there.
They can compete, yeah.
But they know that they have to get through this Pikes Peak #1 seed.
Right.
And they're going to show that they can.
Well, they're playing well so far, especially in the defensive end. And they are possessing the puck a little more than I thought they might, which is the right play. You're up 3-1. Black doesn't touch the puck. You're going to win a hockey game.
Yeah. Salloway to Hames. Over to Rustenbach. Ooh. Maybe questionable call there.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't get it.
Back up the floor to Hames.
A nice little spinorama.
Try to make her move around him, but loses the puck. Rustenbach knows what needs to happen.
Yeah, she just got hit from behind a little. I mean, she turned into it, but got hit where you're not really supposed to get hit. And she's like, okay, then that's the way we're playing. That's the way we're playing. She's great with stuff like that. Just wants to compete. Good stick by Harkins.
Yeah.
Tappy up top. Don't mind him ever shooting a puck.
Yeah, and Pikes Peak right now has got to know. Right now, it's do or die time for this game.
Nice play by Cliff there. Opportunity. I think that was Ada. No, that was Jacob Huff.
I trust the goals, the score box, but if it is correct, we have not, or the Thunder have not had a shot on net in period 2.
You can see that they have fallen back for sure. Now the goaltender goes out with 1:30 to go. Bradford's on the bench. They do have some shooters out there. There's one of them for sure with Tapia. Hark's got the puck now.
He's battling in front.
Xander Hames is out there. Dela Rosa's out there.
Got time. They've got time. Just settle down. I'd assume they maybe take a timeout here.
We'll find out. I can tell you only because I know him a little bit personally that Charlie Yoder, the coach on the bench over there, is.
And there it is.
A little worse for wear. Something happened with his back. I don't know. I thought I was old. That guy's pretty old. But he did just call a timeout there.
Yeah, there's the shot.
Which is okay. That's an okay shot, except for nobody. I mean, Xander's there for a rebound, but nobody's taking away the eyes of the goaltender. Somebody's got to be in front of Williams there. He's going to suck that up all the time. Human vacuum cleaner in there.
Yeah.
I think that's what they call him.
You want to make him move a little bit. Try and have to get his eyes around something.
Yeah, you're down two. You're down two, so putting a puck on net's okay, but there's somebody's got to be down in front there.
I mean, you say you know him. What's he telling him?
I don't know. I think he's telling Tomac to just play the game. But I'm sure he's telling him, hey, first of all, the first point is we have to have the puck right off face-off, right? Like the puck's got to be ours. 5-on-4. If we lose it, 3 guys go, make them dump it, and now we possess the puck. After that, okay, let's possess, find a shooting lane, and then we get to the net and we crash the net. Let's find an ugly one here and get a nice one or the second ugly one to tie this thing up. But I can tell you he's always positive, so I'm sure he was pretty positive on the bench there.
I agree. I've never heard your dad say anything bad about anyone.
Well,
except
I have. In a minivan driving home when I was horrible.
I said except for about you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're the exception. Maybe your brothers.
He's yelled at Jamie sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. All right, another face-off here.
Good win.
Won by the Thunder.
That was Tomac. He won the last 2. Got to be a little urgency here, though, right? Like,
yeah, not a lot of time.
I understand we're up a man 5-on-4. They're up a man 5-on-4 or whatever, but they got to get pucks in that. Got to get pucks in the net. And that guy right there probably is one of the guys to do it.
Yeah, got to get a little tighter. He's playing a little bit wide. They're doing better now. Is that
32?
Tapia over there. Tomac.
Oh, he was down.
Oh,
good eat.
outside.
Good eat. That was 10. Jacob Huff. Pretty sure that went off the toe of his skate. But Williams was down, and Tomac had an opportunity. Nice pass by Harkins. They moved a good job moving a puck around. With that said, there's 26 seconds to go, and you need 2. You kind of got to put pucks in the net and crash the net.
They lose possession here. They're going to dump, look for the empty net. Misses it wide.
But that might do it.
Yeah, 20 seconds left.
Williams really good in net there, and a great job defensively by the Tugboats.
Wide there by Tapia. And that's going to end it. We're going to play high stick and run out the period. So game 1's going to go to the Tugboats 3-1 over the Thunder.
Yeah, good job. I think a little bit it was Tugboats came ready to play, and they were going to be a little physical. They were going to be a little physical, and it started early with obviously a nice goal right there. Clipped right off I think it was almost off the puck drop. Harkins had an opportunity, a couple opportunities, you'll see, but they did a really good job of shutting down some high-level hockey players on that Thunder squad, and they fell back late in the second period. Like you said, what do they have? What were there? Thunder had 3-4 shots, and probably 2 of them were at the end there when they had the goalie pulled. So,
yeah.
Good job by the White squad there in game 1, and we'll see if the Thunder can respond.
Yeah, did exactly what they need to. Get up, control the puck, possess the puck, and then keep the key players, Tyler Harkins, Zach Tomac, out of the game.
Just being smart, right? That's just being smart. Know who you're out there against, and know if they don't score, you won that shift, and then let's move on from there, right? So that's at all levels. That's being smart. Smart hockey player, well coached. Not that doesn't look like there's a coach over there, but Jeremiah Ricordo, who kind of puts the team together, helps out with some of that stuff, and they have some leaders on that bench. So just understand going into it, what's my job this shift, and you move on.
Well, we'll be back for Game 2 between the Thunder and the Tugboats here momentarily. Thank you for being here with us at Roller Planet on YouTube. Please make sure, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to see this kind of content moving forward. And we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, Game 2 between the Thunder and the Tugboats, minor division. And Game 1 goes to the Tugboats. Pretty, I would say, dominant victory there.
I agree with you. I don't know that there were too many scoring opportunities, like good scoring opportunities for the Thunder. Maybe 2 or 3, but Tapia took advantage of one. But other than that, not a lot of opportunities there.
And I think they ended at 12 shots total, and 9 of those came in the first period. Big shot there.
Oh, that was tipped in front.
Bradford finds it and holds. Bradford not terribly happy about that. We do have a goalie change for the Tugboats, though. We have Jeremiah record in net now.
Yeah. That was Aiden Davis in front of that there. And actually, I think they were just talking like, hey, dude, you okay? Sorry. You know, because he gave him a little, but the puck happened to be open there a little bit. And Bradford's like, yeah, no problem. Oh, that might have went off of De La Rosa.
Yeah.
Or did Bradford even see that?
Yeah, throws that one at the net.
Jacob Huff. He blocked a huge shot late.
Yeah, let's see here. Shot. Just kind of goes over and bounce.
Did it? Is that what happened?
That looks like it. So it's another early lead there for the Tugboats.
That's a hard start there for the Thunder. You're like, you pump people up, right? Coach Yoder over there, I'm sure, pretty positive. Like, hey boys, let's get going. No big deal. And then boom.
Yeah, we still got
35 seconds in. Yeah. All we did was make it a longer day than we wanted. No big deal. But, you know, and then all of a sudden you find yourselves down one early.
Yeah, Haim's going to make a nice play there, though, the Vest. Got a little room. Salloway in front. Vest's going to move it across. Try to get it on net.
Look at that guy, Wheel. Look at the flow on that. Speaking of flow on that guy.
Call him Sunshine.
Sunshine. Good stick.
Steal here.
That was Michelle. Rustin Bach.
Xander Hames trying to control it. Pokes it out behind the net and it's going to leave it there for Vest. Got a little time. He's going to move it over to Rustin Bach.
Yeah, good job by Hames there to come back. And he's a guy that, a little younger guy, got to get going, got to get the wheels going, right? Push the pace a little bit.
Yeah, right here, like breakout.
Yeah, exactly. Like this Tugboats team can skate, you know, but he's a guy that's got to bring that type of energy.
Yeah, I would say him, Harkins,
yeah, Tomac, like
they look deflated. Again, last game, Harkins was working hard, but uncharacteristically level, I guess.
Agreed.
Not that he's down, but just level. I mean, a little inside information here from the organization, but we use an app to have all the teams talking after every game. We're the boys buzzing, and that's coming from Harkins.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's got to find his buzz here.
It's hard. It's hard. As you play against the tougher teams, it's difficult, and you got to be able to bring it. Fleming. I don't think Fleming's been out there too much, but he can skate a little bit, get the puck back there.
Yep. And we're going to kind of see, I think, the same strategy here from the Tugboats. It worked last game. Why wouldn't it work this game? To get up, kind of just settle until they have an opportunity, then move the puck around and not make any bad plays. Rustenbach takes the body there, trying to just get out of the way now. Again, she has the puck here, trying to chip it up. Vest is going to have a little time.
I think that was Adam caught that puck and just threw it into the offensive zone.
Yep, here comes Schmeltz trying to make a move around.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So these sounds like they only played once in the regular season,
and
Thunder swept them.
Yeah, obviously a doubleheader, but yeah.
So they know they can beat them.
A little different deal. Playoffs, a little different deal.
Yeah. Moves it down the floor to Harkins. And again, just taking Harkins to the boards. Just not letting him have anything.
And you don't want this guy flying out of the zone. Cliff's played well.
2 in the last game. Shot on net. Fought off by Bradford.
And just the energy, just the desire to want a puck. Like he's playing with confidence right now. And I guess you scored 2 goals in game 1 to put your team up. That'll do it,
Yeah. Shot on net, held by Bradford.
Good job by Bradford there to just, corral that. They look like it might be going back out in front, but he used the stick, which he's obviously very good with. If you'd ever seen him watch or play a puck, he's really good playing a puck. And good job to corral that with his stick and bring it back in. Again, another shift, though. We've talked about it, the 12 minutes. I know it's stop time, but you've mentioned it, Jarrett, that they're –
Zach Clift again with the Michigan.
Sure is.
You know, Bradford's an older goalie, and he's not going to appreciate that.
No, I wouldn't want to get by the.
Here he is again. Got over, but again, it's becoming much more common with the younger crowd that playing.
Do we have to talk about it?
It just happened. We got to talk about it.
It did. You're right. It's valid. Anyway, so I'm gonna guess the over/under on half a penalty on Bradford is going to go over at some point in this game.
Yeah, if Cliff gets near him again,
yeah,
I would venture to guess that there's words or something.
Nice save there.
So Tugboats find themselves up early, 2-0 over the Thunder, with 7 minutes remaining in the first. Game 2. Thunder are going to chase puck to the corner, try and get a breakout going. I think that's Tapia with the puck, moves it up to Hames. Hames cycles it back to Salloway.
That was a nice play.
Gets a shot on net, and there's a penalty.
That's a good job. That's good.
Perez going to make a call here on the Tugboats.
I think it's Jacob Huff for a little whack on a stick, and probably a good call, although they still got the shot off. But
here's the penalty here. Going to get his stick up in his hands. So we're going to call a hook there on Huff.
Huff is not like it.
I think Huff had that first goal,
yeah,
too.
I don't understand. Now he's got him going. Like, the guys are all great. You know, Parra was out there and Sven's out there, but they're going on the power play, and Harkins was on the bench there for a little bit. But eventually my pops figured it out. Eventually.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he's having a little back issue.
He's
sitting down over there.
He's hurting today. That's a shame because honestly, this squad has put a ton of time, more than, except for maybe, is that Clift again?
I think that is Clift again.
He doesn't mind letting everybody know that he scored, huh?
No. He's excited. He's here to play.
I mean, that's a tough one. I don't know if Bradford thought he was going to cut to the middle there.
Yeah.
But shorthanded goal, and now Thunder are right up against it.
Yep. Tugboats go up 3-0 with 6:20 left.
And I don't know where the one shot came from. Oh, I think it was off the slash, which is what
Johnny Tapia or Salloway.
Yeah, walking in there, but I mean, one shot on net's not going to cut it.
We got to go 2 on the puck here. Press them, get him, flush him out. So Thunder take possession. They need to set up here, move the puck around, and see if we can capitalize here.
Yeah, De La Rosa opportunity there. They're just, Cliff's.
It's a good pass.
Nice play. That is a great pass.
It's a good pass. Harkins isn't going to miss that one.
No. And there we go. Maybe they get a little bit of life there, but right now. Yeah.
So Harkins buries here.
And actually, that's high level there, Harkins, because that's on his front foot. That is not easy. He had to adjust, and great by De La Rosa to find him. Yeah. Seeing he found that lane, but it wasn't exactly in the wheelhouse, and Hark stepped into that, still put it on net. Nice play.
Yeah. Thunder just getting their lines out where they want them. Another win by Hames. Back to Gavin Carter. Carter's going to wrangle the puck here behind the net. find
Nobody.
Xander Hames. Johnny Tapia's going to work hard down into the corner.
Yeah, and again,
Cliffs.
there's a little bit of like young youth.
Yeah. He's looking for
He
Salloway on the back.
did look for Salloway. Not a bad idea.
Clift is buzzing though. Every time he's out there, he's moving.
Yeah, he's feeling it for sure.
The Thunder are going to have to find a way to take him out of this game and slow him down if they're going to have any success here in winning this game, moving into the third.
Yeah. Good job by Carter there.
Salloway coming in with Hames. Hames is going to shoot. He's going to make a save there by Record. Back to Salloway.
Knockout. Good job.
Up top to Carter.
That's good play there. The Tugboats were sinking down there a little bit, so let's spread out. Obviously, a ton of time. Possess the puck. We don't need to force anything. Job by Salloway.
Yeah, we're only in the first here. 4 minutes left, 4.5. Can't panic yet.
They're just falling back. Look at the Tugboats. They're all inside their own red line. Miserable to play against.
Yeah.
Not them personally, just
No,
that
style.
that system. Yeah, that style. Yep.
They're not, but it's worked for them in the last game. It's working for them right now, and right now that's all that matters.
That's right. That's exactly right. You want to win, don't you? Want to win.
Might not be the game they want to play, but it's the game they're playing. Long shot.
Oh.
I don't know if he got a tip on that. But long shot here from Tugboats. I don't know. Again, not sure if there was a tip there in front, but
That was Aiden Davis. That was Aiden Davis going to the net. I couldn't see it.
Can't tell.
But Davis pointed right back to the D-man. I think it might have been Huff that took that shot from way over on his own side of the red line. That's a tough one.
It was reported as scored by Nick McDonald.
Okay, that would have been a high guy.
Yep. So
now we're at 4-1, and now the Thunder got to push at least a little bit, cause a little bit of chaos, a little bit of turnover.
yeah. I suspect we'll see a little more of Harkins, Tomac, Rustenbach, Tapia out there. De La Rosa.
Yeah, you would think so, but I mean they've been out there.
Oh. And that's Crosby, just left alone in front. They get the puck over to him, and he just goes 5-hole.
It's a nice pass. He's in pretty tight right there. Yeah, just right underneath him. Bradford didn't get down quite quick enough. And he is wide open in front there. Well, we'll see. See how the Thunder respond. At some point, you got to turn up the energy. Turn up the desire to want to win.
Yeah.
Because right now, White has it. Nice save by Bradford.
Uh-oh. There's Bradford, like we talked about earlier. He likes to play the puck.
He does like to play the puck. And he is good at it. That one's a little scary right there. But
I think out of everybody. Ooh, does that go in? No. I think out of everybody in the league, I think it's Bradford and Sieberlich like to play the puck the most.
Keith does it.
But you know who's the best at it in the entire league of the Western Coast?
John Joy.
John Joy.
John Joy is really good. Really good at it. And they struggled a little bit this weekend with some weather and whatnot, and are not going to move on that Demon Dog squad. But they competed, and Joy is such a phenomenal dude, first of all. But that guy, man, can he play the puck?
Yes.
He's like a definite asset.
Yeah, you watch that team, and they'll intentionally give him the puck, knowing like he's going to break it out for them. Like he's the He's the fifth guy back there.
He gonna outlet a puck better than I would. Yeah, type of thing. Exactly. But it's a true story, right? Like as a defenseman, yeah, it's so good. And Bradford's one of those guys. Can definitely handle a little puck.
Yeah. And here's the shot from the Tugboats. Coming off the wall, Bradford is gonna find that one.
Yeah.
Just hold on. All right, Tomac here to take the face-off against Clift. Clift's gonna win that one. I think that might be the first face-off that Tomac's lost today.
He's actually done a really good job in the circle. Yeah, you're right. And that's, again, huge part of the game.
In the middle, big eat there by Carter.
I'm going to watch Carter a little bit. Look at that. Look at him. He turned his back to it. Make sure it hits him off the calf. How about you got shin guards on it? He runs the pro shop. What's he doing?
Top end.
That was a nice play. I wouldn't have done that, that's for sure.
You know who laid down in front of a puck last night?
Parker Harrison.
Parker Harrison.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I told him. He goes, I was just praying it didn't hit me.
He covered his face, turned away from it. Didn't care about anything else. That's the moneymaker.
That's right.
Face a key bank.
Oh, there he is. Nice play. Good save. They got to bury their opportunities right now. The Thunder get an opportunity like that. It's got to be in the back of the net.
30 seconds left in the first. Tugboats up 5-1. And again, I have to trust the score box. We have, or the Thunder have four
Just
shots.
do it. Just do it.
We
It's
have 4
okay.
shots on net.
Listen, we're
Sorry.
here for the league, okay? But we're also part of the Thunder. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Nice save.
So,
Job by Jeremiah. Gordon.
well, now I say I have to trust the score box, but we didn't get a shot up there.
So don't.
Yeah, I guess not.
I need to fire him.
No.
Goebel, you're fired. Talk about a good goaltender. There's an opportunity which he hasn't had many in this game 1 and 2 for Tomac right there.
Yeah.
Kind of hit him in the chest.
He has his moments where, you know, I've played against him. He shoots a puck and, you know, you just hear back bar high and you're, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
But, you know, him, I haven't really played against Harkins, but the Tugboats, again, they're just, right now,
Nice goal.
Clift is just taking game 1 and game 2, and he's bringing the energy for his team.
Yeah.
The players for the Thunder just not necessarily not showing up today, but the Tugboats are just doing such a good job of corralling Tyler Harkins, Zach Tomac, Johnny Tapia, you know, the big scorers that we've had this year.
Agreed. You can't score 2 goals in 2 games and think you're going to win a hockey game, right? Like so. Although I'm guessing Bradford wouldn't mind having a couple back in the game here, but if you score 1 goal, you're not winning a hockey game anyway. With 4 shots on net, you know, 4 or 5, whatever it is. But so you know that I don't know. Let's see. Can you respond? Who wants to? You know, be a hero and get things started at least. You know, who wants the next one? There's a Matt Parra on the right there. I mean, you don't expect him to, but if he does, or he gets a piece, he blocks a shot, he rubs a guy off, a Clift off that maybe he normally wouldn't do. Does that get the boys going?
Yeah.
You talked about it. Get the boys buzzing. Does it get the boys buzzing and they come back and move into a third one?
Yeah.
Everybody
And here
has
he goes.
a role, right?
There's Parra going into the corner trying to win a puck battle. Falls down.
But
and
it's
he's
just
up.
him. Look,
Yep.
it's just him. There's 3 white guys in there. I say, what? There's three Tugboats in there, and you know, and him. Who's coming out with that puck? It's,
Not the Thunder.
you're standing around watching.
Uses his footing. Oh. Was that Sven coming back?
Yeah, he might have been yelling at Billy Frick there. Yeah. I think Frick thought he was on his own team.
And I don't know. Again, this is what we talked about earlier. You know, you peel away from the puck. You peel away from the puck. You can't do that right now.
Shell's in.
Oh,
Off
it was
the bar.
there. right now you can't shy away. You can't turn away. You turn towards the puck and you go.
That's right.
You hit the gas.
That's right, and there's no reason, right? There's no reason. You lose by 2, you lose by 3, you lose by 7.
Yeah,
It's a good shot.
Here's Rustenbach. She had time. She walked in. She picked her spot. She just
There
barely
was room,
missed it.
and there was room there.
So Tugboats win the faceoff and start their breakout 3-on-2 here. Tomac's got to get back. They have the puck behind the Thunder net and decide to send it all the way back. In this scenario, that's the right play.
Yeah, I mean, possess the puck. Right?
Clift has the puck moving into the middle. Tapia.
There you go again.
Breaks him up.
Oh, Harkins read that, though.
Yep, Harkins did a good job there. Gives it back to Harkins.
Nice play.
With a really nice save there on Harkins.
That was a nice save. Harkins going to take a penalty. He's mad. He was chirping at the ref there in the corner. Sorry, am I just talking?
He's mad.
Am I just talking out loud right there?
No,
Like,
he's mad.
like Perez, just give him a penalty. I don't know if you know, but Perez has his name on the back of his shirt.
Haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Just want to bring it up.
Thunder have the puck here, trying to get some momentum.
It's Tapia.
Harkins
nice job.
just kind of
Nice
chips it right over him.
Nice little play by Tapia there, though, to find him.
Yeah, just sent it right in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I've known John Tapia for years, and that one right there,
yeah,
he's just shooting that puck, like just hammering it as hard as he can, and that's a hockey play right there. That's a good little play, and obviously Harkins is special. There's a reason that he scored 60-some points or whatever it was in the year, and he makes a play out of it. Good job by Tapia there, though, to try and find him. And we have a little bit of a game. We'll see if they can get the next one.
Yeah. I know shooting high and scoring, bar in off it's nice, but I've always thought, I don't know, you're a shooter. Shooting low gives you more opportunity to score.
I mean, it's a situation, right? But yeah, like in game 1, Tapia's top of the circle. Nobody's in front of him. He's going to pick a spot, But there's times that I'm just going to get it through this defenseman's leg, and I see a guy going back door. Let's just put it on net and see if he can get a rebound, type of thing. So it's situational, but you want to hit the net. I know as a goaltender, and you're watching your teammates, you're like, geez, would you just hit the net? What are we doing? Type of thing. And you're right. And 99.9% of the time, that's true. But there's times to pick your spots. There's times to put it on net and know, okay, I got a guy go into it and try and get a rebound. Even your own rebound, follow to it.
Yeah. That goal has seemed to stir up a little bit. The Tugboats will look a little more off balance.
I think
the Thunder look a little bit more engaged here. A little life left in the boys.
Agreed, and who knows, a bounce or two, or there's a power play and you're scoring a power play. I had a coach that say that all the time. Hey, no big deal. We're down 3. We'll get a power play goal. We'll get a goal on the rush, and then we'll score one with the goalie pulled type of thing. But
how do you just get a power play? I'm just curious. Can I just figure it out? Do I give that guy with his name on the jersey?
No, you'll get a power play.
Oh.
Jared, don't yell at me. That was Clift again. Nice save by Bradford.
Nope, just hop up.
Right there's how you get a power play. You're welcome. See? Don't act like I don't know what I'm talking about. My gosh, you look at me like I'm an idiot.
Well, you say you just get a power play.
Logan, how do you put me with this guy? I don't understand.
I'll show myself.
What are we doing?
I gotta go.
Oh my goodness. PP Thunder.
Yeah, we're gonna see another opportunity. I think this is the third one for the Thunder. They did not convert on the first 2, but if there's a time, it's now.
They're gonna have to. They're going to have to. And they are giving De La Rosa room up top there, and he can shoot a puck also.
Yep. And he's taking advantage of it. He's walking. He's doing a good job.
Oh.
Get in front there. That's Salloway
Did
in
he
front.
just miss the open net?
I don't know if he got the puck there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got Salloway in front with the
There
nice
it
shot
is.
there by Tomac.
Back 3.
Goes up and over the shoulder.
Power player rush and pull the goaltender. Just telling you. Act like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they
Nice
did,
play by
they
Harkins
did a good
here.
job by moving the puck around, get it over to Tomac. He's going to go high.
Yeah.
Short side.
And he can shoot. He can shoot the puck. He does bury pucks. It's a little. This is a little. You just brought it up like maybe that goal brought a little bit of life. I'm not even really sure it brought a ton of life. It did, obviously, to the Thunder. But the Tugboats are like, let's pull back. Let's pull back. Let's just win this hockey. You can't play the game that way, right? You can't. It's okay to slow the game down, right, and possess the puck. That's okay. But you got to be able to go then also if you want to go, not just like, oh, I just don't want to give it up. You can't play the game that way.
Well, this team has a lot to play for. I mean, they play for each other, but more so, they play for your dad.
Yeah.
I mean, they have been great all year. Again, I know we might be biased. We have more.
Yeah.
We have more insight towards one team than the other.
For sure.
But they're here to play, and they know that if they lose this is the end, and they want to win for themselves and for the organization and for your dad. I mean, outside of our pro team, I think they have been the most bought-in team that I've seen in a long time.
Not even a question. 100%. I mean, they've had team practices by themselves coming in. You know, if we have some floor time, I get a text.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, we'll come in. Can we come in and skate? Type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and they're here. A majority of them are here at all times. So, no, I agree. They're not going to quit. That's for sure. And there's 7 minutes to go in this game, and they have an opportunity to come back and win.
Face-off's going to be won by the Tugboats, but they're, again, falling back a little bit.
They're just throwing the puck a little bit. They're
Yeah.
not. Yeah, that's another
there you
goal.
go.
Man,
That's
can he
Tapia.
shoot the puck?
It's a big shot by Tapia. He doesn't miss often.
No, he doesn't. I mean, he's
mean,
not even.
he
That's
makes
not
a
even
save.
high area goal scoring
off the
right
wall.
there. Yeah,
No, and I think he beat him short side.
he did. That's a heck of a shot. And at Hurts coming off a timeout, and there might be a goalie change. They just switched goaltenders.
Yep, Williams back in.
You don't like that, huh? As a goaltender, do you like that?
Not particularly. I mean, you're not that he's cold, but I mean, he played. Then you sit. You're not necessarily warmed up.
I'm asking you. Yeah, you don't.
No, I mean, our game earlier, we had an opportunity to pull Chris, even though we were losing.
Yeah.
And I mean, the right play, I think, is to let him play.
Yeah.
Especially in this game, they're still up, and again, maybe that was a little bit of a weak goal, short side from the wall. But the other shots, I mean, it's a power play goal.
Yeah.
It's a backdoor goal. Opportunity here. Chris makes a big save. Bradford. And here come the Thunder again.
Tapia, Tomac, and
Harkins.
Tapia. Yeah,
There's
Harkins,
Tapia.
yeah.
He's going to
shoot
shoot.
another one. You might as well. Why wouldn't you?
Get back here. Harkins is going to.
2-on-1. Oh.
Nope. And the whole Thunder bench on their feet.
Yeah. They know it's the end. This is it. We got 6 miles. 6 minutes to go here.
Yep. And they're working hard. Tapia battling in the corner with, I don't know who that is. I can't see his number. 85. That's Nick McDonald. Tugboats come right back. Answer.
Short side at Aaron Pilkington. Is that Pilk?
Yeah.
And again, that's outside the dots too.
He gets a piece of it, but not enough. So it just kind of hits him and rolls him through off his jersey.
Yeah, it's just a hard. It's just timing-wise, that's tough for the Thunder. Great shot. Great. I mean, that's still short side. You're still picking a spot, but just time-wise, you need the goaltender to come up with a big one.
And an assist there to Clift. He's been, again,
a
big part of their wins today.
100%. He's been the best player out there at this point. 5:30 to go. You would think that The Thunder are going to press a little bit, and obviously the Tugboats are going to slow down a little bit.
Loses his footing, but I think the Tugboats are still going to
They
recover
won
the
race.
puck.
That was
Hames
Billy Frick win that race.
over to Tapia. Tapia's looking around the floor, trying to find Hames.
Hames off his skate.
Frick shoots off the bar.
Oh, I thought that went in.
Salloway is going to wrangle that in the corner. Move the puck over to Hames. Or no, that's Tapia. Sorry.
He plays a lot out there, and he should. He's playing really well. And he's taking a break there.
They're going to stop the play there for the net being pushed off.
Tangled up.
Here's the last attempt here from Frick.
That's
Shoots
a
it out
good,
high.
wow, that's a good hard shot. That came off
quick.
really quick, yeah. Good call. Good job by the referees. Or I'm just blind, deaf, and dumb.
Well, I mean,
can't
you
figure
can
it out.
You can hear the difference, man.
I know. I know. I mean, I've learned.
Crossbar, back bar.
Still learning a little bit.
I know.
But
you're new to the sport.
Yeah,
I get
it is.
We're all trying to learn.
I appreciate
We're all
you
trying to
helping.
get better.
I appreciate you. Tomac and Hark back out there.
And Tugboats are going to fall back to their own zone, regroup here. Moves it down the floor to Young, who's going to lose the
Giveaway,
puck.
though. Rustenbach has it.
Yep. Over to De La Rosa.
Oh.
De La Rosa to Harkins.
Harkins
Harkins
back to
loses
try to
it.
give it back
It's
to
a
him.
2-on-1 here.
It's a good play. Who was that defensively? I think that was Huff again. He's played really well. We've mentioned his name a couple times. Couple block shots. I think he took
the first goal.
the first goal. I think he took a penalty, but he took somebody with him. It was a
Yeah.
you know, still made it 4-on-4.
Harkins over to De La Rosa. De La Rosa shoots, saved by Williams. And Clift is going to pick it up behind the net. And he's going to take his time here. Go around Harkins.
Harkins, and he's gone.
Tomac is going to skate back. I don't know if that went off of Bradford, but it chipped into the corner. Tomac loses the pucks to Clift. He's going to play it back.
3:20. They got to go. Tugboats doing a good job assessing the puck and winning battles, like winning a race to get it back.
Yep. Saved there by Bradford. Kind of bobbles, but then covers up.
I think I was just looking at the Thunder bench there, and coach was like, "Hey, we got to go. We got to go. Don't fall back. Like, you get beat, you get beat. Bradford's got to bail them out down there in that if there's a 2-on-1 or whatever it may be."
Yeah, they got 3 minutes left, and I've always said you can do anything hard for 3 minutes.
You've always said that.
Always said it.
I like it. It's good. That's why you're
Or 4 minutes.
That's
or
why you're a
5
general
minutes.
manager.
Whatever.
This
time.
could go down a rabbit hole. Let's just leave that go.
Okay.
Gavin Carter.
Gets
Yeah, he
hooked.
got
They're
him.
going to
Yep.
draw a penalty. Big
Let that guy
shot
shoot
by
it.
Hames. Oh, no, that's Tapia.
Yeah.
Both of them have a hard shot.
Hames does too, but
That was
Johnny's a little different level.
True.
He can
True.
shoot the puck.
His fine net or goal.
It's a good ball. Who is that? Crosby.
Yeah.
Crosby going to the bounce.
Matt Crosby.
It's a good call.
For a
So
hook.
250 here. A little bit of life. 6-4 game. See if I think.
Here's the hook here.
Yeah.
He tried to let it go, like, hey, I didn't
Yeah.
get him. But
I was going to say if Bradford's going to go to the bench, and he is now. So 5-on-3 here.
that one's off Williams into the netting. And a reset, so 5-on-3 here for the Thunder.
Looks like a timeout. Timeout for the Thunder, yep. So a little bit. We got a little bit going here. 6-4. The Thunder have done a good job, honestly. We thought they were dead, right? What was it, 5-1?
Yes.
You really think that, okay, it's just not happening. It's not going to happen. And they battled back. Power play goal, which I called. You're welcome. And then, and we go from there. But 6-4 game. They need to get one here early on this power play for sure. Pull the goaltender, see if they can bury one.
Yep.
I would think Tugboats are just clearing pucks out at this point.
Yeah, Tugboats are going to try and keep everything probably out off the wall. If they go for the net, I don't know.
I mean, there's no icing, right? So I've always said that too. You don't want it blocked. You're trying to go through the middle and be selfish and get a goaltender or a goal. You don't want it blocked and now it's coming right back down your throat. So if you got to go off the wall, you go off the wall. But if you have the opportunity to go for, why not? They're chasing it down no matter what.
Yeah,
you
there's the
send
duo
it down
right there, Harkins and Tomac.
Well, they're going to have to be for 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Clift out there taking a draw with Tomac.
Interesting, Harkin lined up on the wall. That's his offside.
Oh, maybe coach came up with a play. Who knows? Yeah, look at this. Nope. I don't know. I feel like Tony Romo right now, just calling my shots.
It was there.
De La
Rosa,
Rosa, yeah.
He had the lane. And here's De La Rosa, Tapia, Salloway, Harkins, and Tomac.
Yeah. Or Salloway, yeah, right down in front.
Another shot from Tapia.
I don't know. If I was White, I'd be taking him away. Like, that guy shouldn't touch the puck.
Yeah.
That guy either. That guy either, I guess. But
surprisingly, White is not moving a lot.
No, pretty tight.
They're put up their triangle, and they're camped out.
Yeah, they're pretty tight. They're pretty tight. Yeah, I mean, right now, you're right. Black had 2 good opportunities right there with their guys that they want shooting a puck.
Yeah, Thunder's going to need to recognize that and say, hey, you got time. Walk, move. You know, because these guys, they want to take away the 2 that are planted in front.
Yeah, I don't.
That's good movement there,
Yeah,
though.
it is.
It's a goodie.
Grady.
Goodie.
Is that Huff again?
Yeah.
Is that 10? Huff again?
Yeah.
He's played
that
really
was
well.
85,
it
McDonald.
was. Yep. Yeah, great job. It's the guy that wanted to win a hockey game.
Minute 49 left. 30 seconds left on the power play.
Remember, Thunder need 2 here. They still got to get pucks to the net.
Yep. Out to Tapia, over to Tomac.
Nice
Across
play.
De La Rosa.
Oh,
Another block shot there. That's 10.
that was Huff.
Up to De La Rosa, over to Harkins. Across to Tapia.
They do move the puck well
They
on a
do.
power play.
They do.
Oh, that's a great
Ah,
play.
De La Rosa down. Is that Cliff? Yeah.
Cliff scored the goal, but it really, the play, who was it just blocked that shot? McDonald.
Yeah.
McDonald makes, I don't know if we'll see it, but he wins no, you don't see it. He wins a race and then just chips it. Most guys are just hammering that down the rink, right? Just hammering it down the rink. Maybe try to get it on net or not on net. He slipped past right to the middle and Cliff's in all alone. Like that was a great play. And only 3 seconds left on the power play.
Minute 20 in the game. Looks like Coach Yoder is having a word with Brian Canna and Alex Perez.
They're both saying, I don't like that coach at all. I'm pretty sure is what they said right there.
I think they sign, or he signs their paychecks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not like that, guys. So 4-7, minute 20 left. Tugboats up over the Thunder. Bradford is back in the net for now. He looks to maybe go to the bench. Trying to get possession. Out to Crosby. Crosby's going to handle it, take his time, move it up to Caps. Steal by the Thunder.
Salloway tried to force that one to
Rustenbach.
Yeah, Rustenbach.
Crosby again here, moves it back behind his own net. Left out in front, Salloway. Save made by Williams, still loose. Oh, little action here in front of the net. Hames is up. Crosby, Hames is down. There's a lot going on. Hames is out. Refs trying to corral Xander Hames. He has something to go for him. Alex Perez has him. They're going to escort him off the floor. And Xander Hames is going to be done for the day. Not sure what happened there. There was a loose puck. Williams had it covered, but sorry about that, guys. Williams had it covered. I don't know if Hames was just going at it and then they didn't like it. So here let's get another look at it. Then kind of gave him a push, gave him another push. And Hames just was not happy about getting thrown over. So we're gonna get this sorted out here. 37 seconds left. Hames is gonna go off the floor. It should be a power play here for the Tugboats with 37 seconds. They're up 7-4. Brian Canada and Alex Perez here officiating this game. Maybe no penalty or no power play here. It looks like they're giving a matching. Oh no, I see the fourth guy over there. So it will be a power play. Or no, 4-on-4. So they're giving a matching penalties. No power play for anybody. It's going to be the end of the game, or coming down to the end of the game here. 30 seconds left. Shot by Para. Gets blocked there. Rustenbach picks it up off the floor and shovels it back to Para. 18 seconds left. Para's going to take it behind his net. Just slow it down. Kind of let this one unfold. It was a good effort by both teams today. Obviously, the Tugboats are going to come out as the victors here, winning both games here in 2. Sweep from the Tugboats. Final score 7-4 for the Tugboats. Little action there at the end, but not enough to get the teams going. You know, here's that skill play from Clift, you know, with the Michigan. He was really a dominant force for the Tugboats today, keeping their energy up. Bradford, unfortunately, could not wrangle their shots today. Here's Clift again going short side on the penalty kill. Nice play there from Harkins. Both teams will go through the handshake line here, and the Tugboats moving on to the finals here at the end of March, March 28, 29, 30. Congratulations to the Tugboats on their win today over the Thunder, and we wish them luck going into the finals this weekend. And handshakes are all that's left here. Chris Bradford, Clift coming together. Obviously showing respect here. Thank you again for being here with Roller Planet. If you missed any of the action this weekend, please remember that all our games are recorded and posted on our channel, so be sure to go back and watch. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. Look forward to more games being streamed live and recorded during the PIHA finals and the upcoming Tours Regionals here in Colorado Springs. But for now, this is Jarrett Lazar signing off. I hope you all have a great day.